What's going on, guys? Here in front of me is the gold market now. Pretty much as always, in this kind of whatever it is, bullish flag or channel. Now, longer term, since pretty much 216 to 18, we have been on this uptrend here, and here now struggling at this trend line to move higher. Here, kind of tried here to break out, but couldn't make it the first time, and now here we might actually see a breakout happening and then go higher. We had a similar pattern back in 2008. It was around here where we also had a couple of breakouts, and then suddenly broke above, saw a retest and went higher here. Breakout and a nice retest and went higher. So this is something that could happen as well here for now, but the market is unsure. Well, since the COVID is still existing and the economy is all over the place, this could still take some time, so we might actually see another drop to the down before going higher. But for now, if we take a look on the smaller time frames here, and see that we are here at this zone. So basically we just between here and between this support zone and this resistance zone. Of course, we had a couple of breaks to the downside here as well as to the upside. So here we broke out of it, and here we are again between the support and resistance zone. So here is another one. So here these two are a little bit smaller ones, so maybe we could change the color. Let's make it green here as well. But if you go down to the 1 hour chart here, so here a bit of a, since gold pretty much likes to trade in kind of channels and then sees some kind of breakout on the 1 or 4 hour chart here, then we break lower and then we move higher, and here kind of the same, we break lower, so we might now start this downward channel again, which would look something like this. And here for the most part gold just likes to trade within these channels. Here channel to the upside, then to the downside, pretty much always similar movement here along those lines, and then sometimes we see a channel and then a bit of a bigger move to either the upside or downside. For example, as we saw here, upside, then here is sideways channel and like a consolidation pattern. And so here for now, if we take a look, here is a resistance zone at around 1820. So this one right here. And this is where we are at right now at the moment. So you could still go to this zone right here, but essentially since this here is still a bullish trend, and this could turn out to be a bullish flag, so we could still rally here along those lines to this line, but we at the same time might see a break and suddenly start going lower. So the target here would be the first one at around 1800, and then the next one here at around 1790. So here I'm looking for shorts, and if we look at the 4-hour chart and zoom in a bit, so here for now we are still on this bullish up trend, so for now not really a bearish sign here, but I could see a cross on the MACD, maybe then a break below this trend line, which is where I would be looking for shorts. If we check the 3-hour chart, so here, and the 2-hour chart, here kind of a bit of a cross happening, which could still move to the upside. So here we could see a double top. So here pretty close to the trend line. If we go down on the lower time frames, so the trade here looks pretty simple as it is. Since the momentum is still bullish, so either we break here out of this bullish flag to the upside, then we could still see a short movement to the upside and be a buyer from here to around here, which would be around 10 pips, which would be kind of a scalping trade. Otherwise, if we break to the downside, then we could short here. If we break to the upside, then we would be looking for shorts here. So the trade would be pretty simple. So long position, if we break out here with bullish momentum, pretty tight stop loss, target around 18, 29 I think was the previous high. Yeah, so this would be the trade. The other one would here be to look for a short once we break here, or maybe see a double top. Depends on if we break the trend line here, this could be a trade. Otherwise here it's a double top, and the last option would be this one here at around 1830 and all the way down to around here. So you in general have a bigger risk reward than 1 to 2, but here I'm actually looking for shorts with a stop loss above here. So here 3 to 5 almost stop loss if we adjust it a little bit. So this would be the trade to take.